Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the beautiful, handsome collective. What up, collective? Hey, collective. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. Before I get into the channel message here, I had a couple people asking you, what is the reason behind flowers? And the reason behind flowers is because I'm truly big on reciprocity. Like, if I see you doing extremely well, and shoot, you don't even got to be doing extremely well. If you're doing some things or things that are pushing you or moving you in the right direction, you deserve your flowers. I don't care how big or how small that accomplishment or that success is, it should be highlighted. Because what it does is that when you start to give thanks and gratitude towards your smaller accomplishment and successors or success, it grows bigger. It's an avalanche of success. So over here on this page, I truly love the collective, the ones that's on the right side. All right, I love you, I do. And it's just to give you, make you feel good about yourself, So yeah, here's your flowers. All right, so we got that out the way. So, channel message here, all right? So, this like ex-friends week or something, child. But Spirit was like, we need to talk about these desolate, dusty friends. So, let's talk about it, boo. Channel message here is, there is an ex-friend of yours that sleeps with underage people. Now, I really, truly don't feel you know the deep parts of this so-called friend that you were or is co-mingling or intermingling with. They have a very, very dark side that a lot of people are not aware of. Okay, this is a masculine that I'm speaking about. In my dream state, they showed me a masculine having sex with underage. I didn't stay long in that dream. Once I saw that, I completely flipped out. I ain't gonna lie, I got up cussing. I was mad. I ain't gonna hold you. I was very upset by what I saw. Because I didn't appreciate that, but I needed to see that to give the message. So I'm just gonna pull intuitively from what Spirit is telling me to channel, and then, tell it in that way, because to actually see that happening like that, I couldn't. It made me sick. It made me sick to my stomach. Like I wanted to vomit. I can't take that. I can't take that. So there's an ex-friend that sleeps with underage people. Now, the part of the channel message that I received here was that this person has had a history of sexual abuse. This person plays on their sexual trauma or their sexual abuse to get empathy and sympathy from others here. This is how they capitalize off of it. The thing about it, though, is that they're not doing it in a very righteous or in a very healthy way. They do it as a form of trying to manipulate people's emotions, because this person really thrives on other people's energy source. This person, it doesn't matter who they are or who they with. If you have a place where they can insert or sit on or whatever, they're going to do it. This person is very sick as well, okay? So there may be some young underage teenagers that may have an incurable STD as well. There's a lot of sex going on, prostitution of young children, teens, but they're still a child. I don't care. A teenager, I look at a teenager as a child like that, okay. There was a house that they went to, everybody went to. This certain home here was more so for their sexcapades, their drugs, their alcohol, their weed, their pills. They would have sex amongst each other as well too. Now they would put these children or these teens or coerce them to have sex by manipulating the things that they don't have. So if this teenager doesn't have a parent, like a present parent, or parents doesn't have the necessities or the qualities, you know, things like that, clothes, shoes, whatever, however, you know, things that teenagers like, you know, they would fulfill that in exchange for sex. And this masculine here has really, truly destroyed a lot of people's lives. This person has HIV and they have cancer. And they have been maliciously spreading this incurable STD to others willy-nilly. And people are going to truly find out the true nature and intentions of this person. This person uses their sexual history or their sexual abuse as a cop-out to do this. Like they feel it's justifiable because, well, it happened to me, so I'm gonna do it to others. And that is so wrong. It is so wrong to do that. Luck is not on their side. There are friends that knew that they were doing this and stayed quiet because they were getting paid to stay quiet. Not only were they having sex as well, but they were getting paid to stay quiet about this. Now, there's a married couple involved in this. That opened their home to this bullshit. Gratitude is in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Gemini, or you could be those signs. There've also been some undercover pregnancies that they paid for. Fertility is in reverse. They got, I'm hearing at least 3 teenage girls pregnant, and they swept it underneath the rug and they paid for this abortion. I don't. We have unresolved feelings and issues, acting destructively, revengeful. Emotions are too strong and powerful. They don't know how to express this or express this pain, but yet they were exploiting teenagers to sleep with them. When people find this out, they're not going to be able to show their face in their town, their city. They're not going to be able to. Loss of a job, delayed payments, stressed out, separation, risky. They were doing a lot of risky stuff, and they involve underage children in this bullshit. Dissolution, neglectful, fearful. They're fearful of being caught. This person is masculine, don't give a fuck who they will sully. They don't care who, because they feel hurt by what has happened to them. And they have not taken the time to sit and to work and also grieve through their child, their inner child, and, you know, their shadows of their child, meaning their child self, their inner child self. They have not sat down and take the time to do the work. Lord, child. We have Knight of Cups. This person may come towards you, or may have come towards you, very sensitive or chivalrous. More so sensitive, not the chivalrous, the sensitive part. More so trying to play on your emotion, because if you see here, there is some water. Okay, they come in as if, you know, they're the big thing, the best thing walking on this earth. They basically, they on a high horse that they're getting ready to get knocked the fuck off from, basically. We have 8 of Swords. We have Knight of Wands, but 8 of Swords. This person thought they would never get caught. Yeah, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. They didn't think they would get caught. Now, if you pay attention closely to this one here, you see the armor, but the armor is not really covering all of this person's body. There's a little bit on their leg, their arm. They don't have full protection or full coverage here. But you can see this person feels very complacent or very happy, or more so smug, that they won't get caught by what they have done. But if you see the cloud and the sun here, yeah, they feel like that it won't be exposed. They feel like everything's covered up, but they're not completely covered here, if that makes sense. So they were very confident. They were very confident in doing this, because it's like, well, ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. And if you look at the stick here, stick, the dick stick is sick. The fire pointing out right there. This dick is sick. Now they're going to feel trapped, or they soon to feel trapped and very victimized, because they don't want people to know. So what they'll do is they'll flip the story. Oh, well, this happened and that happened and I didn't. They will try to scapegoat, or more so they'll try to gaslight others to kind of get them to not see their true intention or their true nature here. We have the Devil here. And then we also have the Emperor. This is all masculine energy. This is all masculine energy here. We have the Devil and the Empress here, or Emperor in reverse. This person is very addicted to sex. They don't use protection whatsoever. There's children. There are teenage children that has an incurable STD because of this person. And this person specifically goes after masculine, young masculines here, because that's who, you know, that's what happened to them. So it's like they're creating, or they're continuing this pattern of bullshit, of nastiness. They're very cold, they're very rigid, they're very immature. All they want to do is argue and fight. But they want to argue and fight that what they're doing is right. This is a sex worker here. Prostitution, sex work. Breakthrough, success. It's a lot of shit with this so-called friend that you may have been around, that you weren't even aware that they was into this weird shit. Yeah, they was doing some real foul shit in the dark. Now we have the Judgment here. They didn't want you to know or see what they were doing, so they were doing things behind the scene, and more so they were doing candle work on you to cloak your third eye, because they knew that you were very intuitive and they did not want you to see. So not only did they attempt to cloak you from their nastiness, they also was doing negative spell work towards you as well too, and that backfired, of course, because they were jealous. They were jealous of your gifts. They knew that your gifts could see. And when you would say something, or whatever the case may be, maybe have an interaction or communication, whatever the case may be, they will always try to downplay your gifts, because they never wanted you to be on to them. See, we have the Magician here. They tried to dictate and oppress you, because they saw your potential. They saw your lights. You may not have seen it. Maybe you didn't. Just stay quiet, you know. But they didn't even give you that courtesy as well too, because they didn't think you were that smart. But anyway, I'm not getting into that. But Magician here. They created a lot of oppressive scenarios into other people's life. You're not the only person they have done this to. There's other people involved here in regards to spell work, but they did not want others to know about this sex house here. We have the Ten of Swords, completely betrayed. They feel betrayed by you because you moved away. but they also feel betrayed by you not staying, because they wanted you to initially, or more so eventually, be involved in this bullshit. I got an issue with that. It's like they were trying to groom you into sex first, and then they were going to groom you to be a part of this nastiness. There's a special place in hell for you dumb cunts. A special place. A very special place. We have Page of Cups here. They wanted to isolate you from other people so you have no choice but to be with them. And you was like, that ain't gonna fucking happen. You may not know the severity or the deep secrets that they carry here, but the way Spirit showed me last night, I ain't gonna lie, I was heated. I was upset. I was upset. Empathy is in reverse, and then fear. They fear that people won't have no empathy for what they have done here, and they are completely guilty. Adversity. They're going through a lot. They're not honest. They were going to try to blame it on you, but no. They ain't got nothing to do with you at all. You didn't even know what the fuck was going on. You moved the fuck away. And they got mad because you moved away. Grief. They're in grief, not you. Yeah, this gonna make a big stink. They're worried. They're in their head like, I can't. Yes, the fuck you can. If you could do something vile in that way, yeah, you can pay for the time as well. And I hope they drag, man. This need a public dragging. This need a public dragging. They need to just see you, hold you, and just drag you in the street and just beat the fuck out of you. Yes, I said it. Because for you to do some wicked and vile things to a child, an innocent child, I have a huge issue with that. I don't care what no one say. Plain talk, bad fucking manners. I don't play about kids, teenagers. I don't play about underage children, because these are babies that cannot fend for themselves. So I have a huge issue with this. A huge issue. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Death and failure. You are... There are some really wicked people in this world, eh? To know that you have this and you blatantly going out there and you doing this to underage children. They need to hold you and beat you. That's what they need to do. They need to hold you and beat you. It needs to be a public beat. They need to hold you and beat you for doing this. I don't care what nobody say. Because this here, that don't make no sense. You doing this to an innocent child, a baby. Sick fucks. You're sick. Sick ass fuck. Sneaky. Very unloyal. Molestation. Sick bitches. Cold-hearted. This person could be bisexual. Too good to be true. Playing with this shit. STD. They confused, or they want other people to be confused. They're not financially stable at all. They are not. They're having a tower moment. They had a secret lover here. The secret lover is underage kids. What really wrong with people fucking mind on this fucking green earth? What is wrong with people? Sick. Now this person in their head, because they don't know what to do. They don't want this all to fall on them. Well, why the fuck not? You out here doing this. Belong to the street. They trash. Nothing but trash. Financial failure. They have nothing. Nothing. Not even a penny to their name. They have nothing. But you want to be out here sullying an innocent child, a baby. Broke. Imagine you take your teenage child to a doctor and they tell them they have something incurable. You kidding me? You fucking kidding me? Huge message of concern. Huge. All they do is steal people's time, energy, essence, and innocence. This is all they do. This is all they do. 24 hours in the day is to see who they can scope out. Nasty set of vagrants. You're fucking vagrant. Nasty. Foul. They were paying money. Or they were getting money to stay quiet here. Coffin is here. If you have a teenage child, son, I'm hearing boy, a son, a boy child, a teenage boy child, but a teenage son. You need to take this child to the hospital to see, to get results. This person needs to be jailed and will be. They need to be. I don't know why people hide predators like this. Why do y'all hide these nasty niggas? Why? They need to be put on Front Street so everybody can see who they are. And they were very passionate about it too. Sick. Changes are here. They're going through a lot of changes. A lot of changes. And no one will tolerate the bullshit that they've been putting out. No one. They see your stability and they want it. Keep away from them cunts. Keep away from them fucking cunts. Keep away. Keep away. We have offering and key. So they were offering sex, but they didn't have a solution to what the fuck they were offering. It's gonna make a big stink, eh? A big fucking stink. Someone was using spirituality to cloak themselves, and that is going to be exposed. They're going to run these people out of the town. They ain't going to be able to show their face. People are going to be going above and beyond for them. They gonna want you. They're going to want you. I'm telling you. When this come out, people not going for this shit. And you sullying innocent children's lives because you can't take the time to sit and heal. We have lookup and autonomy. They don't want you to see what they got going on. They don't want you to have free will. They don't want you to go to investigate or to research what they have going on here. They want to keep it quiet. And it's just not going to be that way. It's just not going to happen in that way. It's just not. Everybody involved is going down. Everybody involved is going down. Everybody. Now you don't see nobody. Now you don't hear nobody. It's all fucking crickets. Nobody don't have nothing to say now. Everybody just quiet. Don't worry. They gonna hold you and beat you like a dog. Truth be told. Y'all ain't see what happened in Alabama with that chair? Oh, okay. You are safe from all of this. This ain't got nothing to do with you. It don't. They trying to put you in it, and you ain't got nothing to do with this bullshit at all. At all. They're not blessed. There's a big change in the wind that they can't handle. They're asking why. They're praying. Prayers are being heard but not being answered. They truly went the distance that they could go to cover this up. Now they can't breathe because everything is being out in the open. You don't give a fuck about your breath. You out here sullying innocent children's lives. A big adult like you, a big stink adult like you, that's what you doing with a child. We have system. System is your body. It could be a 10-year-old child. We have pattern and explain. There's a pattern that's going on here, and they're going to need to explain exactly what they've been doing. Exactly what they've been doing. And all the lies that they have been saying about you, you'll be exonerated from it. Because the lies that they have been making up about you behind your back and not making sense. And here you coming to fill in the lies with the truth. This has happened. Bruh, I just saw a doctor, bruh. I just saw a doctor, bruh. This is some crazy shit, bruh. This is going down. This is going down. They have a crab in the barrel mentality. Yeah, it's a boy. It's a boy, bruh. It's a boy. Lord, child. And this boy is showing signs. Showing signs of distress, angst, anxiety. They knew what they were doing was not right publicly, but they were doing it behind the scenes. And they didn't want to get pinned for what they were doing. They wanted to keep it in the fog or, you know, behind the scenes. And they did a lot of things. They moved mountains to make sure that no one would come near as to what they have been doing behind the scenes. True. There's going to be several people coming out about this. There's going to be people that are going to be writing. There's going to be people that's going to be coming together to ensure that this person is in jail. They're going to make sure and ensure that this person is in jail. This group of people are in jail for what they... I can't do no more of this. This truly pissing me off. So I'm gonna stop right here. I can't. This is no. I can't. Neptune, Aries, first house is making my head hurt, my stomach hurt, my head hurt. We got Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. I'll do 4 more. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't. Gemini. This gonna piss me clean off. Pisces, Aquarius, Leo. All right. If that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell.